The year of vocations in the Brooklyn Diocese is essential so that the church's future remains strong. Bishop Nicholas DiMarzio's campaign is to recruit men and women to the religious life. Sister Shirlee Tremont is dedicated to teaching and developing vocations. Sister, how do the church and her people go about encouraging women to consider religious life, or at least listen for the calling if possible?
Yeah, I think first and foremost we encourage women to be good Catholic women, to be women of faith, and within that living, if they feel called to religious life, then the encouragement comes in kind of journeying with them, to praying with them, encouraging them to pray, encouraging them to participate in the sacraments. Perhaps even having a spiritual director, a regular confessor, so someone who can listen to their heart and see where God's calling them.
Where did your encouragement come from? If you can quickly tell us your vocation story, which I know is not possible, but
yeah, it's long. I think first of all I had to accept and believe that the Lord was calling me, and that's the first yes, the responding to the invitation, God's proposal, so to speak, and saying yes. And then once you say yes, it's a matter of examining what community, where do I go with this yes. And so you have to look at your own skill sets and your own abilities, the gifts and the passions that you have in your life.
Sister,
and
you've answered the call, thankfully.
Yeah.
But what, in your opinion, is the state of women religious? I won't ask how many there are, because I'm sure there are many, but are there enough?
Well, there's never enough to do God's work, because God's work is just limitless. So, yeah, there's always room for more women religious. I think, there are some communities that are thriving and booming and really just busting at the seam with women who are coming to answer the call, to say yes. And then there are those that are not. And if I had the answer for why some and not the other, that would be great. I wish I did, but I don't. I think that we just have to trust that we're doing God's work, we've responded to His call, and then trust that He'll do the rest.
And tell us about your religious work, really quickly, your order.
Our community is basically, we are Christian education of youth, young adults. Originally it was more for women. We catered to women who originally did not get the education that men were privy to. That's kind of changed, and the education in general has expanded what that means. So you'll find our sisters primarily in schools, principals, teaching in the classroom. Also though, catechetical work, youth groups, campus ministry.
Just to wrap up, are you excited about this year of vocation?
Oh yes.
Why?
Yes, I think it's an opportunity to reawaken, to renew personally, and also to get out there with the people who may have said, are there still women religious? Because we are fewer. And so it's an opportunity to evangelize and to say, come and see.
All right.
Come and see.
Oh, Sister Shirlee, I could go on forever. Thank you so much for being here. You'll have to come back throughout
My
the year.
pleasure. Thank
you.